Good morning to all my family out there in YouTube world. This is your boy Strong, emotionally strong, mentally strong, and physically strong. I want to say love to all my melanated brothers and sisters around the world, all of you. We are a family. We are one. We need to unify. A lot of people might not like this video because parental discretion in it is advised, because I probably will say some curse words in this video, and usually in my videos I try not to curse. So I'm always making videos to make people think and empower my African American, my black, my melanated people all around the world. So this is a video for all of you guys, but more specifically a video to the NFAC, more specifically to Grandmaster Jay, the head of the NFAC. My brother, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. You say you're in love with your people. I'm definitely in love with my people. I'm in love with my people. I am in love with my people. So I just want to talk to you about a couple things, man. Because when you first came out of nowhere and you got 1,000 people with guns following you, dressed all in black, that was empowering to black people to see that. You did make history. I commend you on that. I commend you on all the steps you have been taking and showing black people the black unity and the power that's in that, and the fear that it can create. But lately, man, I've been very confused. I've been very confused on your mission. I've been very confused on your goal. What's your end goal? I know you've been on this fight with Breonna Taylor. I'm going to Louisville. But I thought I remembered that the first time you went to Louisville to get answers, you gave them a month or a little bit over a month, and you went back. And when you went back, you were going to demand answers. So then you had this big spectacle and went back to Louisville. And all that happened was it was a standoff between you and the police force. Police on one side, and you and thousands of African Americans with guns on the other side. And I don't know what the outcome was. Did we get justice? Did they arrest the cops and everything from Breonna Taylor? Or are we still waiting? We're still waiting. We're still waiting. I haven't even heard reports of what's going on with that. You got, every morning you get up and you make morning mental or some shit like that. You got the facts over feelings, so you can take this as a facts over feelings video to you. Facts over feelings. You teach and preach the word of our history, of our people, the chosen, the elect, God's children. But I remember one very important saying, that we cannot cleanse the land except with the blood of those who spilled our blood. We cannot cleanse the land except with the blood of those who spilled our blood. This is not my saying. This is in the Word. And apparently you are a child of the Most High, and this is what he told us, right? This is what the Most High told us, that we cannot cleanse the land except with the blood of those who spilled our blood. I don't see that. We're still waiting. I think my own personal opinion is the fact that you went to Louisville the second time and your word was going to be there to go get answers, and you were sufficed in not getting answers, showed a weakness in us, in our unity. You're the leader. You got thousands and thousands of people following you with guns and nothing. And we're talking. You got thousands of people following you now on your YouTube. You got thousands of people following you on your Instagram. Probably so much now that you might be receiving a check from those two. That you got so many people, and you get up and you make these videos talking about how you're not going to take this, and we ain't taking it, and oh, I got the next step, and now you're to the point to where you want 1 million people in one spot with guns. You want 1 million blacks in one area with guns, and you searched out a place to put them in arenas and all of that. But I think I recall in Hong Kong, when they was protesting, they had 3 million people in the streets in Hong Kong protesting. 3 million. They didn't have to go and find an arena. They didn't have to. They were in the streets. 3 million people. And you said it yourself. You know, wherever you meet, it's going to have to be outside. So if it's outside, it can be on any street in any city in any place in America. It could be at any place. What's the thought process in that? You want 1 million? You want 1 million people with guns somewhere, and you got to think of an outside place to go? Okay, take your time, figure out the outside place while they still killing us. You say that the NFAC is for the protection and, you know, I don't know, to protect and guide or the black people. You wanna protect us. You wanna, defend us. The protection and the defense of African American for black people. So, how many of us have died since Breonna Taylor? They're still killing us since Breonna Taylor. But we're still talking about Breonna Taylor, and we still got no justice on Breonna Taylor, even though you've been to Louisville more than once with more than 1,000 people with guns. And we still haven't shed blood yet. We still haven't shed blood yet. I'm one single person. I won't get on that yet. I won't even get on that tip yet. But the 16-year-old boy that went out with the recorder when they were arresting his brother, dead. The guy that called the cops for his mental handicapped brother that got suffocated with a bag over his head, dead. Since Breonna Taylor, many, many people have died. Our people have died since Breonna Taylor, and you are promoting that you're for our defense and safety. I don't see that. I don't see that. You said yourself out of your own mouth, our defense and safety. That's what the NFAC is there for, our people, to police our own people and to protect our own people and to defend for our own people. And we still got brothers and sisters dying every day. Yesterday, people died. Our people died. Today, some of our people will die. Tomorrow, some more of our people will die. Where's the protection? Where's the defense? Not only that, once again, I will say it. The land cannot be cleansed except with the blood of those who spilled our blood. You got thousands of people that behind you with guns ready to start a war. Not start a war. We already in war. We are in war. And a lot of my messages tell my melanated brothers and sisters, we have been in war for many, many years. We are on the war grounds, and we're just standing there, getting shot, getting killed, getting suffocated, getting hung, getting beat down. We're standing on the war field, and those things are happening to us. And then we look up, and we see a bunch of our people show up with guns on the same war field. With a leader, Grandmaster J. He's got he brought thousands of people with guns now. Okay, now we can really get to fighting. And y'all just standing there with guns dying. We're still dying while y'all standing there with guns. What are they props? Yeah, I see you bring it out on all your videos before you make your morning mental or your facts over feelings videos, and you speak to the people. You always got your mask on. You bring your guns out. You show all your guns. And do they even have bullets in them? Do they even have bullets in them? What's the point of having? I thought in our culture, the coat. I thought in our coat, we raise people that ain't no need to pull it if you ain't gonna use it, right? In our coat, in our culture. You keep saying coat is the root word of culture. In our coat. It's trained and embedded in us. If you ain't gonna pull, if you pull that mug and show that mug, you need to use that mug. So I'm confused. I'm very confused on a lot of different aspects of the things that come out of your mouth. And I'm not gonna call you. I'm not here. I love you just like I love all my people. Don't take this the wrong way, bruh. I'm just confused. So these are questions to make my people think of. I'm not going to call you an agent. I'm not going to say you fake. I'm not going to say you useless. I'm not saying none of that, bro. Don't take that. All I'm saying is, when are we going to act? Actually, right now, it's only react. We will only be reacting to what's been going on to us. We will be in reaction mode. So when are we going to react with the bullets out of all of those guns you have following you? Once again, the land cannot be cleansed except with the blood of those who spilled our blood. When are we getting to that point? Now, you make a video about how you put in so the nation, our African or our black nation can be its own little entity so we can ask for reparations. Why are we still, and not only that, you put the paperwork into a process that is headed by our enemies. So you're going to give them some paperwork to ask them for permission for us to be a unified entity in ourselves. You got to go to the enemy to ask them on paper if that's okay for us to do that. I'm confused. Why are we still in the mentality mode to where we're asking? Why even with this vote, even with our vote, why are we in the mindset, still slave mindset, of why we're asking when we know the end result, what the end result is going to be anyway, without the paperwork, without being accepted as a one nation or a entity, without any of that, without any voting, because we're still voting for two enemies. Both of them are white people. They're our enemy. So whichever one we vote for, it's not going to have our best interest in hand. They're still going to put their nation above our nation. They're not gonna, so why are we still in a slave mentality of asking them for something when we already know that what the outcome's going to be anyway? We will have to spill blood of those who spilled our blood to cleanse the land. I'm confused. If you are a child of the Most High, those are his words. That's the Most High's words, not mine. That's what the Most High said will have to happen. So yeah, so you put the paperwork in a process, asking our enemies that if it's okay that we become a unit. I'm confused. Why are we still asking? It's confusing our people. I seen a video the other day where one-on-one, a black man and a police officer, white police officer, grabbed this black man and he was like, man, I got nothing to do with that. And the police officer grabbed him anyway. He started putting hands on the police officer and winning. And like 5 or 6 of our own brothers whooped the black dude. Beat the black dude. He was down. They were stomping him, kicking his butt, beating him down over a white cop, when that white cop probably murdered or will murder some of our people in the future. They saved that cop's life, so he has the opportunity to go to another town or another city and murder our people. Not even that. That was a one-on-one. That's a one-on-one beatdown. Why would they even if it wasn't a cop involved and it was a one-on-one fist fight, why would they even get involved? That's that slavery mentality, to hate our own people. to hate our own people. And when we hate our own people, when we bag up, the NFAC gonna do some stuff. The NFAC gonna get stuff done. Oh, we finna change the world. We gonna stand up and show our power. Oh no, we just talking. Oh no, we just talking. Fuck them motherfucker. Fuck my people. Oh, fuck black. They ain't about shit. Oh, fuck. And slavery mentality, man. I'm confused. So let's say you find a street that's 2 miles by 2 miles squared, like you want, and have 1 million people, black people with guns. Let's say you achieve that mode, and you have your meeting. What are you gonna do? What? You just gonna talk to them? Hey, yeah, we made it. We got 1 million black people with guns. All right, go back home. What do you need 1 million black people with guns for? Just to show a threat, just to show, oh yeah, props, right? You want all these people to be props. I'm confused. Give me 100. Give me 200 willing African American black brothers and sisters ready to let their bullets out their gun for our people. Man, okay. Let's say this. Eye for an eye. I made a video about that. If you haven't seen it, okay. Or I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for likes. I don't never say subscribe, and I don't never say hit the bell and put in. Mine is just messages going out for whoever want to hear it. Messages going out. In my melanated family, messages going out. I don't care about numbers on YouTube. Messages going out for change. So let's say eye for an eye. We hear on the news in Milwaukee, they killed a black man, innocent black man that was handcuffed, and they killed him. As the leader of NFAC, you could secretly make a call to one of your chapters in Georgia and be like, look, I need y'all to take out 3 motherfuckers. 3 enemies. You need to take out 3 enemies and make sure you make it known that NFAC did that. They'll stop killing us. And if they didn't, the next day they killed another one of our brothers and sisters, secretly call one of your chapters in New York. Hey, I need you to take out 2, 3 of our enemies and make sure they know it's NFAC. They're going to stop killing us. Because we already at war. We're the only ones dying now. And then the next day, if they killed another one of our brothers and sisters, innocently kill them, just violently kill them, like putting a bag over their head or killing a 16-year-old little boy that ain't even started his life yet, secretly call one of your chapters in Illinois, in Florida. Hey, I need y'all to take out 3, 4 of our enemies. Make sure that they know it's NFAC. You ain't got to put them all together. You ain't got to have all thousands, hundreds of thousands of your guns in Louisville to make a recording that we're there and then start. All you do is go speak on your bullhorn and say a bunch of stuff that you've been saying on your videos, repeating what you've been saying on your videos. You don't have to do that, bruh. And if you're not the one that's actually out there committing these murders, they don't know if you're giving the order because you did it secretly. And maybe this might be too much information, but I have to give you the information whether I ruin it or not, because we have guns on the battlefield right now and they're props. Our people are still dying. I guarantee we're going to lose some brothers and sisters today. I guarantee it. I guarantee we're going to lose some brothers and sisters today. I guarantee we're going to lose some brothers and sisters tomorrow. I guarantee it's enough of us around this continent of America that's tired of losing brothers and sisters. Whether it's outside the people that's brainwashed and they still sheep, or it's just brothers that's in the ghetto that's tired of it, or it's awake brothers and sisters that's fed up too. We've had enough. I've heard that 100 million times. We've had enough. Enough is enough. Really? If enough is enough, then we should be reacting. We should be reacting. So we got all these thousands of guns on this battlefield now, and ain't no bullets flying. And our people still dying. What's the point of having the guns? What's the point? What's the point in you showing off you got an AK with that shoot whatever you got, MP5 or RA, whatever you got? What's the point? If we're just gonna hold them and then go back home with them, they all fully oiled, they all clean. You didn't inspected them. They work. Maybe they got bullets in them. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I'm not a part of the NFAC. Because if I was a part of the NFAC, I would not be just a obedient soldier. I'm letting rounds off. Give me 200 of your soldiers willing to let rounds off, and I guarantee we'll win this war. 200. I don't need thousands. Give me 200 men and women that's ready to lay their life down for their people. I'm ready to lay my life down for my people. You know why I'm ready to lay my life down for my people? Because the Most High is protecting me. I'm not worried about death. That is not a fear of mine. I'm not worried about it. And I'm not worried about saying that I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about saying that I'm ready to kill. They kill us. This is a reaction, verbal reaction. I will be reacting. So if anybody see my video and say, oh, he preaching hate, he preaching violence, yes, I am. I'm preaching violence. I don't know about hate, but violence, yes. I'm confused. I'm confused, highly confused on how you got all of these followers on your Facebook now, all these followers on your Instagram. You wake up and you make videos every day about unity and understanding the Most High. Once again, I haven't heard anything about cleansing the land with the blood of those who spilled our blood. Maybe you don't believe in that part. Maybe that's not what you believe in that the Most High said. I believe that's what the Most High said. I believe that what our step is that we have to do. And that's the only way we're going to cleanse the land. It didn't say to cleanse the land, you have to fight for your reparations first and get reparations. And then once you get reparations and beg for money, you're masked up with weapons. You are in the warrior soldier position. Just like we got prophets out there that's trying to wake our brothers and sisters up that they are God's chosen people. Let the prophets do the prophecies, right? Let them bring that out. We got regular civilians that's out there trying to fight for reparations like Ice Cube and T.I. We got regular people out there trying to fight for reparations. We're not even unified into that. Now you are fighting for, we got 300, 500, 600 different ways that we're begging our enemy for reparations. And we're not unified. In even asking for reparations, we're not unified. So apparently, that's not what's written for us to do. What's written for us to do is shed the blood of those who shed our blood. When are we going to start being obedient to the Most High? I'm confused. Grandmaster J, I'm confused. NFAC, I'm confused. Not only those brothers and sisters, we have other black militias in America. To you also, the leaders of those militias, I won't say names or anything like that. I'm confused. I'm confused. You got guns, you're strong, you got the power. We the real ones, we're the real militia. Y'all make videos, oh, the NFAC, they halfway, they some, but we the real ones, we the real animals, we the beast. Y'all not doing nothing either, man. Y'all not doing nothing either. It'll be very easy to wake up in the morning and see somebody, one of our enemies dead in any state out of all the states in America. Just, they're done. They're done. One person here, one person there, one person here, one person there, one person here, one person there. And be organized in doing that. And not letting our enemies know what we're doing. But the fact that they start losing lives, they will stop killing us. They're not going to stop killing us until they start losing lives. I'm confused. It's too early. It's too. We still waiting on our Messiah to come back. Is that why? Once we start being obedient, and doing what we're told by shedding the blood of those who shed our blood, that's gonna be the go ahead for the Messiah to come back. But if we're staying disobedient, we're just prolonging it. I'm confused. I commend you, brother. I commend you for the teachings you give. I commend you for the unification you're bringing. I commend you on getting thousands of people, our people, together with guns. I commend you from going around trying to get with Breonna Taylor. But since Breonna Taylor, man, how many deaths of our people? How many of our people have died since Breonna Taylor? I'm only going off of what you say, man. You're supposed to be the defense. You're supposed to be the protection of your people, right? That's why you started that. The new Black Panthers, right? The new Black Panthers. I think the history of the Black Panthers is they might have killed, 6 people in the whole history of the Black Panthers, maybe 8 people in the whole history of the Black Panthers. And then they was dissolved, they're gone, there were no more. Is that going to be your legacy? Is that going to be your legacy that you didn't kill? You started a Black Panthers, a new Black Panthers in 2020, made history because you brought black people together, with a bunch of black people with guns together, and then was dissolved. After a year, 2 years, 3 years, you was dissolved with no change. The land can only be cleansed by the blood of those who spilled our blood. I'm confused. Black power, black empowerment to all my melanated people all around the world. I mean, I don't even know if you, because of the way we're acting in America, we got African brothers and sisters over there that's selling out to Chinese. They got a Chinese man that'll fly into Africa, and then the Africans will lay down, they little boys and girls on the ground, stomach face down, and a Chinese person, when he get off the plane, won't even touch the ground. He's walking on the backs of little African kids. Now, because of money that China is putting into Africa, they done made a Chinese man a chief in Ghana. A chief. It's no big deal right now. But once he earned that title and get the land, and he's over the people of that land, he's going to be able to do whatever he wants. They don't feel like they can stand up and fight, because we're not standing up and fighting. We're showing the props of guns and the props of thousands of people, but we're doing nothing but talking. The time of talking is over. And if you ain't ready, send 200 of your people that's about it, and tell them, say, hey, follow this cat right here. Whatever he tell y'all to do, y'all do. Whatever he tell y'all to do, y'all do. Send them to me. 200. I only need 200 out of all the thousands you got, bruh. That's down, that's ready to die. But we not going to die. Because in front of us, the Most High going to be in front of us, making sure our road is clear. And it's going to be a cloud behind us, making sure we're not getting hit from behind. I know that for a fact. I believe that. I know that. That is what's written. So I'm not worried. Send me 200. Bout it, people, if you're not going to do it. Send me 200 bout it, people. And tell them to obey me. Follow me. Listen to me. And I guarantee that our people will know that we are in the war now. I guarantee that they will know we're in the war now. So this is a message to all my melanated brothers and sisters all the way around the world, especially Africa and America. The scriptures say we can only cleanse the land with the blood of those who spilled our blood. It's not mine. That's from the Most High. That's from the Most High. And if you are one of my brothers and sisters that is awoke, that know the truth, to know what we have to do, man, make sure this video get to the NFAC. Make sure this video get to Grandmaster J, personally. And if you want to talk Grandmaster J, Tommy Strong. Tommy Strong. This is your boy Tommy Strong. Emotionally strong, mentally strong, physically strong. Just making a video for the black power and black empowerment all around the world. Peace, love, and blessings.